crafty friends, this is the Papered Chef here. I would like to show you some calendars I made for several troops. I adopt troops through Operation Shoebox. I also have lots of troops in my family. And this is the time of the year to send lots of care packages, and just want to show you how I created 7 different calendars. Okay, and I have both masculine and feminine looks. Okay, so first of all, this is a really cool stamp set by Stampin Up. It's called Loyal and True. Okay, so the first thing I did, I'm just going to move that away, is I took this soldier from the stamp set and I stamped him in Old Olive. Okay, now then I did the whole page of those, and then I put him on the Brother Scan and Cut, and I made a nice 0.04 outline distance around it, around the soldier, and that's how I came up with all the soldiers. Okay, and the next thing I did was I stamped this Loyal and True, okay, sentiment, and I stamped that in either soft suede or in Old Olive. Okay, and I have some that are crisper, like this one. Okay, and then I just used this punch that coordinates with the stamp set. It's called the Best Badge Punch. Hey, I see my reflection in the punch. Okay, so just punch out sentiment. Okay, and then what I did is I had, for the cardstock, I have one piece of cardstock. All the measurements will be on my blog. Okay, and I just have, some score lines. See, that's just one piece of cardstock. And at the end, it's a 3/4 inch flap that goes under there. Use some tacky tape to keep it down. Okay, so there's another. So these are my examples. The papers I'm going to be showing you are all from these. I did some feminine and some masculine examples, and this paper is all from this set in the annual catalog called Color Theory Suite. And there's Memories and More cardstock pack, and there is Color Theory. Let's see, Color Theory cardstock pack. Okay, so that's where I got all the papers from. Okay, lastly, I got the clips. See these clips? These are from, well, you can get clips from any office supply store, but I got these from a Simply Created Gratitude for Days kit, and I have 2 of these, so I opened one, used the clips. What I like about them is they're really strong. Okay, and then I have a couple other things to show you as well as I go through here. Okay, so this here, Designer Series cardstock. These elements are from Urban Underground. They're a little pack of elements. I think that's retired by now, but this is something really cool and masculine I found, so I thought that would look great in there. Okay, so that's that one. I'm going to show you all the masculine ones first, and then the feminine twist I have on them. Okay. So let's see, I said I had 7 of them. So here's 1, 2, 3. Now, incidentally, with my design, you can go either way. So you can go with the same exact design, you can make a horizontal or a vertical calendar. So that's pretty cool. Okay, I told you I had a couple more things to show you. So for this is glitter enamel dots. Okay, they make great accents. These are also from Color Theory Suite. See that? The little dot up there is glitter enamel dot. And I used the Pretty Label punch for both the front and the back. And this is soft suede and Old Olive. Okay, another stamp. We're in this together is another stamp from the suite. I got the mini calendars on eBay. I won't recommend the seller. The seller was from England. It took like months for them to get here. But I've been planning this project for months, actually. Okay, now I'm going to show you the 3, told you I had 3 feminine troop examples. Because sometimes when I adopt a troop through Operation Shoebox, they'll say, okay, you have a female troop. Sometimes they say you have a male troop, and sometimes they say I have a mixed troop. So I like to send a bunch of things for everybody. Okay, so take your same sticky notes. You just take sticky notes, and you just use different color sticky notes, and then use some of the different color papers. And for the ones for the feminine twist to them, I just added ribbon. This is Old Olive. I always get asked by my crafty friends what I used in these materials. Okay, so Old Olive mini chevron ribbon or crushed curry mini chevron ribbon. Okay, so that's what I use for those. And again, one of those Urban Underground elements. Okay, last two. I love this one. And this one in particular doesn't even need to be for a trip. It's just a feminist calendar, and it has the same. This is like a berry burst outline with the things from Color Theory. Okay, and lastly, one more, and I like the stripe pattern. Okay, so where did I get the star? Now I will say that in this set, the Loyal and True set, okay, there is a star. See, there's a star. But I thought that star was too small. Also, to me, it didn't match the rustic nature of this soldier. Okay, the soldier, see how it's like rustic? And I wanted this kind of star. So what I did is for the star, I used soft suede, and I'm using this stamp set called Wood Words, and it's also part of the annual catalog. All these products, by the way, are available currently. This is part of the annual catalog that will go until May 31st. So everything I'm showing you, you can purchase on my store, which the link will be below. Okay, so that's Wood Words. That's what I used for that. I tied a little 4.5 piece of ribbon on the top of these. Okay, and then what else did I want to show you? This is out for a reason. When I did this one, we're in this together no matter how far apart. This is the Pretty Label Punch, but I also took Lemon Lime Twist and I inked around the edges for dimension. Okay, so that's what you might see on that one. And then sometimes on these, you know, they got smudged or whatever, and sometimes they came out rustic, but it's okay. I like this anyway, and I'm going to use this, and I'm going to put it on a card that will go with the calendar. Okay, I could have collapsed the calendars. I didn't have to like glue them all together, but since I'm sending a care package anyway, like everything's going in a box, it's okay that they stand up. Okay, and one more thing. I keep saying one more thing. All right, very important, and this is because, you know, I did a lot of experimentation and lessons learned, right? I should have made all these slits for this clip before I glued the calendars together, okay? And I did for the most part, but sometimes I didn't and had to use another method to get a slit in there. So you need to make a slit while your cardstock is flat. Okay, so that's the video portion. For follow-up, please visit thepaperchef.com. There's going to be a link to my blog at the end of this video, because there you're going to find the dimensions so you can create these projects yourself. Thank you for watching.